In the first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. "4,000 years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Hiigaran. A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet. This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taidan have risen under a new leader, a Vagar warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajakar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Hiigaran. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The pride of Hiigaran. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online. All power signatures in the green. Primary couplings released.
Trajectory is good. The hyperspace core is away.
Welcome to Virtual Realms. I'm Ranger 1, and this is Homeworld 2 from the Homeworld Remastered collection, and it looks gorgeous.
This is Tanis Control. We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer.
Trajectory and alignment confirmed. Take it to 115 and initiate capture procedures.
In years past, I have played quite a bit of Homeworld 1, and I recently did a series on it for my channel. But I've never played Homeworld 2. This should be interesting.
The mothership recognizes the core and confirms signal lock.
Fleet Command online. Mothership status report. Engineering online. Stand by to initiate engine sequence. Main engines online. Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational. Navigation online. The mothership is standing by.
This is Fleet Intelligence. Our task is to analyze sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before launching the mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure all critical systems are operational. Throughout these trials, the mothership will be running with a minimal crew and will remain docked with Tanis. Once these trials are complete, we will launch the mothership and test the hyperspace core. The first trial will test the resourcing system. A resource collector is standing by. Begin retrieval of resource containers at this location.
Copy. Standing by.
Well, this should be simple enough. And I like the little resource collectors
Group 9
too.
Designated.
Let's organize a little bit here.
Group 10
Make the
designated.
mothership itself Group 10 for the moment,
Group
and the
9.
resource collector Group 9.
Salvage target acquired.
Oh, that was easy enough. Just click and it goes.
Ready.
And I think it'll get the whole group in sequence. I had originally assumed that their mothership would be in orbit above Hiigaran, their homeworld, but it looks like this is out in the Great Wastelands. And it looked like a huge derelict ship in the background, some ancient relic that they have stumbled across.
Resourcing systems fully operational. Trial successful.
We will now test the mothership's production capabilities. Begin construction of a fighter facility subsystem.
Okay, that's new.
Production underway.
But simple enough. Now, it highlighted an area on the ship when it asked me to do that. I wonder if that's where it's going to appear. I think maybe it is. We've got Chimera Station and Tanis Base. Well, this doesn't seem to have a name at all. Maybe it's actually something they've repurposed. Maybe it's part of the giant derelict in the background. And they're using it for their own purposes now. That's pretty clever of them, actually. I like the sense that there is a lot in the universe that's still unexplained even to them.
Mothership fighter facility complete. Fighter facility subsystem complete. Engineering is online and ready for fighter production.
To test basic combat capabilities, construct an interceptor squadron.
Yep, there it is, and it looks like it's destructible. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Production underway.
I've noticed that when you click once, it builds a flight of 5, at least for the strike craft, which is pretty handy and quite a time saver. You can do that in Homeworld 1 too if you hold Shift and click, but it seems to be an integral part of Homeworld 2. Well, the closer I look, the more it seems that the old girl has had quite a facelift. Well, this is the same design, but a completely new ship. Or at least has been so heavily upgraded and modified it might as well be.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Stand by to begin combat trials.
Ready.
Perimeter Station Chimera will assist by providing target drones. The drones are located here. Use the interceptors to destroy the target drones.
Easy enough. This is the same drill we went through in Homeworld 1. Those look pretty lethal. Nice little interceptors there. Okay. We'll make them Group 1. And we will proceed to attack the targeting drones. My little resource collector is
Group 1
down there
designated.
busily salvaging those
Strike group to battle
bins
position.
of building materials. Those are good looking ships. And they've assumed formation. We'll see if they return to formation during their attack or afterwards, because formations don't seem to work at all in the original Homeworld 1 unless they fix them. Well, they broke formation slightly, but now they're back in their claw formation. That's good. That allows them to focus fire a lot more effectively. I like that. Well, they're making short work of those drones. That's outstanding. I wonder if strike craft are going to be a bit more effective in the endgame in Homeworld 2 Remastered than they were in Homeworld 1.
Attention Tanis Control. This is Perimeter Station Chimera. We have multiple unidentified units detected. Signal indicates Vager bomber strike force.
Oh, of course. Here we go. Right off the bat, those interceptors or bombers? I can't tell. It doesn't matter. I've got to take them out. Yeesh, and they look like they mean
This
business.
is a scramble alert. All pilots to their stations.
Chimera base. This is Blue Leader. Enemy units locked in. Awaiting orders.
Tanis is under attack. All forces to combat alert. This is not a test. Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vager bombers.
Okay, so they're bombers, and I've got an extra group of interceptors, which is good. Thank you very much for that. Alright, let's group them together in Group 1. Put them all on aggressive and in formation, and here we go. Call formation, and let them go to work. And done.
Chimera's station is offline. The Vager have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack. We cannot stay here any longer. Emergency launch underway.
These crews, stand by for emergency launch.
Roger that, Tanis. Primary couplings released.
This is looking good. Green line, confirmed.
The mothership has cleared Tanis. We are away.
Classic.
Multiple enemy reinforcements detected. Estimated time before contact, 2 minutes. Begin construction of attack bombers immediately. Bombers will be required to defend the mothership.
Alright, we will queue up some bombers. Matter of fact, I'll build 2 squadrons of them.
Is taking light enemy fire.
We're going to have to strike as hard and as fast as we can. Let's get these interceptors,
Prepare for assault.
micromanage them just a little bit. Gotta finish off these attackers as quickly as I can. And that's what is that down there? Is that a missile frigate? Heavy missile frigate? Lovely. And it's shooting my mothership. It's not doing a whole lot of damage all on its own, but as they said, reinforcements are coming, so I need to start dealing with that just as quickly as I can. Bombers first, missile
Bomber
frigate
squadron
next.
complete.
Copy.
First squadron of bombers is ready. Let's put them to work.
Group acknowledged.
They'll be
Aggressive tactics
Squadron
confirmed.
2.
Fire at will. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Those look pretty sharp as well. Oh, look at that. Nice job. And they are starting to take serious chunks out of that heavy missile frigate.
Group 1 copies.
Well, so far my little resource collector slash salvager is operating
Group 2 reporting.
without being attacked, and that's excellent. Excellent news. I need those resources. There's my second group of
Reinforced.
Attack bombers. We're going to team them up with the first and put them both to work. They should finish off that missile frigate very quickly.
The Vega are using hyperspace gates. If they are not destroyed, the enemy will deploy reinforcements through them. These gates must be destroyed.
Well, that's a pretty sophisticated little tactic. Alright, heavy missile frigate's about to go down. Attack bombers are going to get... Oh, nice explosion. They're going to get refocused on the gates, and only on the gates, and the interceptors are going to go after everything else. I think I'd better redo that. Focus on that one. We'll micromanage the attack bombers here. And make sure that the interceptors are just going after other strike craft. Okay, that's better.
Group 2 standing by. Strike group prepare for assault.
Hopefully these gates aren't too tough. Well, they're not exactly wimpy, but it's going down faster than the heavy missile frigate did, so that helps. However, there are 3 of them. I'm assuming they're going to use those to
battle position.
Hyperspace strike craft directly on top of me.
Group 1.
Larger vessels would be able to jump themselves.
Gate destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Okay, that's one down. I need to get to work on number 2 right away. And these strike craft are not going down as quickly as I would like. Okay, that group's about done. There's still one full group to go.
Group 2 standing by. Group 2.
This pass ought to finish off the second gate. There it goes. Last one targeted. Get them, boys.
Drawing heavy fire.
Group 1 standing by.
Good. The interceptors are pitching in without having to be told. Not that they're going to make a big dent in it, but every little bit helps at this point.
Long-range sensors have detected multiple enemy signals converging on Tanis. All ships initiate docking procedures and stand by for hyperspace.
Great. I assume that means their larger ships, their main fleet, are about to hyperspace in on top of me.
The Vega have arrived.
Right on cue. I don't know what those larger ships are, and I really don't want to stick around to find out.
Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The Mothership must survive.
We have definitely overstayed our welcome. At least this time it's just a base we've lost, and not our home. We'll wrap this up, and I'll catch you next time for Mission 2. As the lady said, we are away.
Tanis base has been destroyed. The Vega have launched a massive invasion. Hiigaran outposts are falling all across the inner rim. The crew of the Mothership is making an emergency departure, and planetary defense systems are standing by. Before we can mount a counterattack, we must rendezvous with the Mothership's crew. We will exit hyperspace in the shadow of the Angel Moon. A rally point has been established at this location. Prepare for enemy contact.
Thanks for watching. I hope you were entertained. If you liked the video, please remember to subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. And I'll see you next time.